In recent years, the world of football has increasingly been marred by the negative impact of social media, often referred to as antisocial networks. This phenomenon has particularly affected players in Spain, such as those from Espanyol, including Daniela Caracas and Carlos Romero, who have faced various forms of online harassment. The troubling trend of online threats and abuse is not confined to a single incident, but reflects a broader issue that has escalated within the sport. For instance, in the year 2022, during the Qatar World Cup, a staggering 434,000 offensive posts were recorded across social media platforms, highlighting the severity of the problem. Social media has evolved into a lawless arena where insults, slander, and intimidation flourish, often shielded by the anonymity it provides. Manolo Gonzalez, the coach of Espanyol, expressed his concerns about the alarming threats directed at Carlos Romero and his partner, emphasizing the urgent need for intervention. He warned, if the government doesn't start to take action, something serious will eventually happen, reflecting the growing anxiety among players and coaches alike. The situation escalated further when José Bordalas, the Getafe coach, publicly reported receiving threats after a match against Barcelona. He stated, "I am not well. This is very serious," showcasing the psychological toll such harassment takes on individuals within the sport. The threats did not stop there. Just days later, another incident emerged involving a caricature of Vinicius Jr., which sparked further outrage and threats. The female players are not immune to this disturbing trend. Jenni Hermoso, a prominent figure in women's football, has been vocal about the horrific insults she has encountered. During her summer vacation, she shared her experiences, stating, "This does not affect me. I have gone through so much that this only helps me learn. But who are the people that can protect us from such acts?" This question remains unanswered as the issue of cyberbullying continues to plague female athletes. The 2023 Women's World Cup further highlighted this issue, with reports indicating that 20% of female players experienced some form of cyber harassment, much of which was sexist in nature. Similarly, Yeremy Pino, after an unfortunate incident involving a teammate's injury, also faced a barrage of online abuse. The pressure led other players, such as Mallorca's Pablo Maffeo, to shut down their social media accounts entirely after receiving threats related to past rivalries. The consequences of this online toxicity have led to calls for action from various stakeholders. In the wake of these events, Sergio Ramos, the former Paris Saint-Germain player, addressed Elon Musk regarding the need for Twitter to eliminate hate speech and promote respect. His message underscored the desire for social media platforms to take a more active role in curbing online abuse. The FIFA and FIFPro's campaign during the World Cup aimed to address these issues, with the hashtag #NoDiscrimination serving as a rallying cry against the rampant misuse of social media. Despite these efforts, the statistics are alarming, with 434,000 offensive posts identified during the tournament, including 20,000 that were abusive or threatening in nature. The situation is not unique to Spain. It reflects a broader trend across global football. In the Premier League, a study revealed that 68% of players had experienced some form of cyberbullying. The need for a collective effort to combat this issue is more pressing than ever. As we reflect on the experiences of players like Daniela Caracas and Carlos Romero, it is clear that the football community must unite to create a safer environment for all athletes, free from the shadows of online harassment. The question remains, what kind of football do we want for the future, and how can we ensure that it is a safe space for all? As we move forward, it is essential for fans, clubs, and governing bodies to work together to eradicate this culture of hate and to promote a more respectful and supportive environment in the world of football. This is not just a fight for the players, but for the integrity of the sport itself. Let us all strive to make football a game that celebrates talent and teamwork, devoid of the negativity that social media can sometimes foster.